Welcome, Libra, to your November Astrodice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in your Astrodice reading. Okay, for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Best message. Oh, let's see what's going on. We have Sagittarius energy coming out into the second house. Ooh, with some Venus. Okay, so having this Venetian energy coming out, let's talk about the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Talk about that second house, though, too, of your finances and assets. So definitely talking about that career and that money with some Sagittarius energy. The energy imbues power, superior confidence, enthusiasm, faith, good fortune, and authority. Got some fire going on over here. And going straight into that second house, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. This is where your career is going, right? Your money. And let's get into this and see what is going on. That money. Talking about that security. And we are in the Mars retrograde until January 12th. So we will be doing that Mars retrograde reading coming up here pretty quick. Let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into the situation. Situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. Let's see what is going on over here. Having the Ace of Swords in reverse in the beginning of the month. A little conflict. And could be actually dealing with a Sagittarius. Feeling like things are not in your control at this time. So if you were budgeting anything, you might feel like your security is a little upside down, kind of fighting to get to the bigger plans in order to feel more safe, more comfortable, more security. I'm feeling like things are just not going the way you would like them to go. You might even have some kind of costly matter coming at you that was unexpected. Some unexpected cost. Let's see what's going on. Perceiving that things are not going as planned, perceiving some kind of loss. Trying to keep your emotional balance, but it definitely does affect your security at this time. There's definitely some kind of sudden change within the resource over here, guys. Maybe be putting up a little bit of a boundary over here when it comes squaring off over here with the second house. But trying to keep your emotional balance to kind of look and see what's going on. With the King of Cups, it could even be management. There could be something that's going on within the management this month that you're not happy with. Maybe there was a change of management for some of you, but definitely there's something that's going on that you're not liking when it comes to this sudden change in resources. Let's see, going straight to the mid-month. There's that boundaries and challenging again. The expectations of where things are going in the mid-month is just not exactly the way you really want them to go. There's definitely trying to solve some kind of long-standing issue that's taken place either last month into this month, or definitely started at the beginning of the month. Feeling like you need to recuperate things that you have lost. Yeah. You need to feel like you are reflecting on the situation and really trying to take the resources back into your grip. Kind of like breaking free over here regarding on how you're managing the resources of, of what you have. So definitely feeling there's also this emotional kind of need in the very beginning of the month, and we kind of see it here going on to into the mid-month as well. If you feel like you had some kind of limiting arrangement or something, guys, to the finances and resources and your assets, you feel like maybe they're even being controlled by somebody else or some of you. So definitely navigating towards what it is that you really truly want. So you're going to have to reflect on the situation, on how you're going to actually align yourself back to where you feel like you're getting what you're supposed to be getting out of the situation. It's going to be a little bit of frustration. I see that with the King of Wands in reverse. Definitely feeling the frustration. At the end of the month. Let's see what's going on. Well, you feel a little more courageous about the situation with the Knight of Wands in reverse, but you're just not passionate about exactly what is going on within the situation with the Five of Swords. It does feel like the results of what you're trying to get to are kind of falling behind. So it's definitely going to be a powerful time to want to refresh in the energy. And you're going to find the courage to want to keep moving. And there's going to be something a little more inspiring about the way that things are going as you're making choices. You're just going to feel kind of like, a shark in a very small goldfish bowl. As you're kind of moving over here at the end of the month. Why? Because your courage and your inspiration, and your self-belief and everything that you're looking at is not where somebody else wants it to go. It could be definitely dealing with some kind of fire sign. So you're definitely feeling like, you know what, this is the chance to open up. This is the chance to get things done, but they're just not 100% on your side just yet. But I do feel like there's going to be a more liberation over here from the finances. So if you do feel like, you know what, I wasn't getting what I wanted to get from the situation, you're going to find that things are kind of taking a little bit of a turn, and you're not going to have as much opposition. Yeah, the determination to get exactly what you need is really more on your side. If you could just get, to the place of actually seeing the ships actually come in, right? So it's definitely going to be a difference in perspectives of what you're seeing and what's really going on within the career and money area of your life. Not feeling like, it's 100% coming towards you just yet, but you're truly seeing clearly what exactly is going on with the Queen of Wands. So it's actually going to be more on your side. You'll be able to kind of refresh the situation. Yeah, you're definitely going to feel like it's a little more on your side, but you might even feel like, you know what, this is not where the victory is. So you're going to have to feel like there's more discipline to the situation with the the 10 of Wands. So you're going to feel more motivated and definitely more structured. Taking on maybe some different routines, getting away from, things that are not serving you. Definitely seeing, there's nothing justified within the situation as you're looking at what's going on. So this is more of a powerful time to actually want to refresh what was lost to begin with, or where the problem was. So you definitely, wherever you're investing your time within the second house, you're definitely feeling like, you know what, I can look at it this way, start seeing it from a different perspective, and then spice things up kind of, for myself. Maybe, saving more money, putting a little money away. Yeah, that's actually going to show more victory within the situation. But it's definitely an entire, a time for you to get more inspired about that situation. There will be more benefits that you're looking at as you're asking the right questions with the Hermit in the mid-month that are actually going to help this situation. So you don't have to feel like the whole month is just something that escapes you, something, that is unstructured, something that's going to just, tear down the whole, let's just tear down the whole walls and start again. No, it's more of a refreshing situation. There's a difference between what's refreshing and what's being actually torn down. So that's just that's the way it's going to be. You're just going to have to dig deep and look deeper into this situation when it comes to the justice. If you know that there might even be something legally going on, then you definitely are going to have to open up to find the bigger pictures within the situation, guys. Okay. So you have to definitely pay attention. There's definitely going to be paying attention to your checkbook, to the job, maybe to the King of Cups. If you have this new boss and he wants this and he wants that, you have to look and see, okay, so what is it that you really, really want? Right? But you're definitely going to have to budget so that you can feel like you're getting exactly what you want. So definitely wanting to figure that out. If you feel like your schedule is being overloaded, right, try to find other fun activities to do. Yeah. While you're looking around. It's going to be a little bit of exhaustion, but you definitely have the Two of Wands. So there are going to be other activities and other things that you can look at and other good information that could arrive for you. This will get you kind of motivated to walk. You are going to still kind of feel like you're walking on a walking stick though, right? I mean, it's not something that's going to 100%, take a huge turn right away. You just want to make sure that you're rewarding yourself and keeping that, that courage done within yourself. Separate yourself from something that does not suit you. You will have a little bit of a tower moment. You will feel like it is a tower moment, but that's how you're going to refresh the situation though, my friends. The only way to really refresh is actually kind of break down the walls over here and kind of look in it and say, you know what, this is where I need to start. This is where the new things need to be so that I can get out of my head about the situation, and really start putting away money, renewing things. If you're resenting any coworkers or anything like that, you're going to try to do other accomplishments. For some of you, it does feel like there's maybe even some kind of contract that needs to be renewed, within the assets area of your life. Okay. So just avoid tensions, guys. Okay. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.